Hello everyone and welcome to This Week in Waste, a weekly show where I run you through the top stories as seen on waste360.com. My name is Gage Edwards and I just moved. As you can tell, I'm in a very empty room and you might even hear an echo, but I'll take care of that soon. But I am fresh off WasteExpo and looking to talk about the top stories with all of you. This week's top stories include some happenings from WasteExpo, a look at methane emissions, and a case study of a Utah landfill. So let's check out those top stories now. Number 5, Zero Waste Lunch at WasteExpo showcases potential of leftover undesirable foods. Something incredibly fun at WasteExpo each year is the Zero Waste Lunch that pairs fine dining with sustainability. This year was no different, but it came with a challenging twist as it was this executive chef's first attempt at a zero waste meal. Number 4, Utah's Promontory Point Landfill case examines municipal solid waste zoning. In 2003, some landowners petitioned the county for a conditional use permit to operate a commercial waste disposal facility that would be known as the Promontory Point Landfill. Located on the west side of the southern peninsula tip of the Promontory Point and close to the Great Salt Lake, the PPL would be accessible by rail and several miles of county road. Number 3, new WM facility aims to reduce contamination, improve recycling in Northwest Florida. After voting to end its previous contract, Okaloosa County commissioners in Florida hope a new WM recycling facility will have a huge impact on recycling rates in the area. Number 2, University of Sydney researchers working on potential new use for landfill gas. Atmospheric concentrations of methane are steadily climbing, currently 2.5 times higher than pre-industrial levels, according to the International Energy Agency. The world is pushing to reverse this trend in the face of climate change, and landfills especially have had to accelerate their efforts to stay on top of their methane emissions as the communities they serve grow. And our top story of the week, WasteExpo 2024 highlights moving mountains in Las Vegas. WasteExpo 2024 was held between May 6th and May 9th in Las Vegas. More than 13,000 attendees experienced the latest in waste and recycling technology and innovation. Special events such as Trashin and the E-Ref auction showcase the industry's dedication to finding new ways to reuse items and support the research needed to reduce emissions and divert waste. And those were the top stories as seen on waste360.com from the week. You can find out more about each of these stories at waste360.com, plus some other things that happened at WasteExpo. That was a lot of fun. Speaking of WasteExpo, we're only 51 weeks away from the next WasteExpo. Can you believe it? It's coming up so fast. Anyway, it's never too early to start planning, so make sure you're ready to go to Las Vegas next year. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching.